Alright, here we are live. This is the question and answer section for the Karceno Uncut EP.6 video. So the video is in this link, okay? I'm gonna put the video in there for you so you can check it out. And then for those who didn't know and wanted to post a question. Alright, the first question was from I think David. And he had the question about the, let's see. Well, everybody's question was the same. They seem to all be asking about, is Benetton the guy from Fight Hype? And all I can say is I will not confirm or deny who that is. If it appeals to somebody you know and you see it all in a row lining up, then you base your opinions based on that. And you go off that assumption. So, if you think it pertains to a person you know, probably do. It's probably that guy, you know. But if a lot of people are matching up and saying those type of things about a person, and then it seems to match the recent events or actions that person has been doing, then, hey, there it is. But let's move on because I got a lot of those. Okay. Why no one's talking? Well, no one's talking about the Marquez fight with Pacquiao. A lot of people have been talking about it, but it's just not time. That fight's not until November. I remember I got Marquez on there, and the dive thing, so I kind of don't go with this video. But it's too early, really, to talk about that fight. They'll do it after the Mayweather fight for sure. Next question. Okay. Pound for pound, I think you're wrong. Pound for pound list, it's too many fighters in different weight classes. How can you just say one guy is the best without there being a number 2, number 3, number 4? Because you really can't judge any of it. But you don't understand. Top 10 in pound for pound is the same thing now as far as these lists. But it's not really true. Pound for pound is supposed to be the best one guy with longevity in the game. It's not about the guy who just wins 2 fights and he's ranked number 1 or whatever. It's about a guy who's been doing it for 10 years. So, all of your questions that you got lined up on here is the same scenario. It's about, you got, let me see, 3, 4 questions about the same topic. So this is going to be a real short one. But it's the same topic. You can't have one guy win a couple of fights and then put them pound for pound. So Roy Jones and Bernard Hopkins were right. They feel slighted. They've been in top of their divisions for over 10 years without losing. You know, this about longevity. And those 2 guys were pound for pound. Everybody else, they were great fighters, and yeah, they lost, and yeah, they're in the top 10 ranking. I mean, if there's top 10 pound for pound, then what is the top 10 ranking for? What is the top 10 list for? Now it's just top 10 pound for pound? They must have just erased top 10 fighters. I mean, that's what I thought that list was for. Because it used to just say top 10 fighters. Then there was a pound for pound fight. And it was no 2, 3, and 4. So it all made sense. And on that note, we cue the music.